Well, everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Beast, or La Bête. And this film is from writer-director Bertrand Bonello, and this film is based off of The Beast in the Jungle from Henry James. And this particular story takes place in the not-so-distant future in the 2040s, where AI controls all human emotion and takes that strong feeling of emotion away from all of us. And Gabrielle, played by Léa Seydoux, decides to finally take advantage of this process as she's put in this disgusting black bath and transported back in time to the lives she once lived and the connection that she has with Louis, played by George McKay. And over the course of this time, we see her and we have Gabrielle and Louis going through various connections in different lives as she's trying to rip that from her existence and taking that pain, the emotion, and all of it that comes along with it away. This very similar to, something like Eternal Sunshine in terms of dealing with trauma and how do you deal with it? Do you just get rid of it? And that is what Gabrielle is doing. But we get to go spattering back and forth into the future, but mostly at any given time focusing in the time of the specific story from 1910 to 2014. And this first one where you have Gabrielle and Louis meeting in this very opulent, elaborate palace and their connection and how each of these stories ends in tragedy. And how their connection really never flourishes out and hits the meaningful peak that I think Gabrielle is looking for. Léa Seydoux is fantastic in this film. Every turn, every time she has to feel fear, feel love, feel apprehension and vulnerability. It's there. She is a dynamic and talented actor, and she really sells this film. George McKay gets to have quite a few different kinds of roles, including playing this disturbing, unnerving incel in one of the storylines that you're just, he has all these YouTube videos and you see them and he's just so believably disgusting that you just want to punch him in the face. This film boasts these two fantastic performances, and it is something that is dynamic and strange and sci-fi heavy, romance heavy, tons of symbolism from pigeons to just, there's this running theme with pigeons and this running idea of love and trauma and the lengths will go to not feel that pain anymore. This film is strikingly beautiful. Josie Deschais, who's the cinematographer, creates a dynamic and beautiful film with great framing. Bertrand Bonello and Anna Bonello created the score for this film. It's impactful, it's poignant, it's resonant. You see these completely engrossing sequences of big clubs and palaces and all kinds of different things. This film does struggle. I think it has a little too much symbolism and ideas throwing around at certain moments that kind of just feel like they're tacked on and never don't really feel like they're moving forward with the rest of what the main focus of the film is. But this film is so detailed and layered and complex. It's hard to put a finger on just the way that this film is so tense and so thrilling. There's moments of great emotional heft. There's loss. There's trauma. There's all the way up until its final moments. There's these great influences, whether it's David Lynch or Quentin Tarantino, that you can see in these given scenes. But it's something beautiful and impactful and thought-provoking. This film is non-stop thought-provoking and also non-stop engrossing. It's hard to look away at any given moment, even if you don't fully understand exactly where this is all going, but certainly is pulling you in, latching in, and you're along for the ride and you'll be thinking about this for hours afterwards. I already am as I'm recording this, and just trying to process the themes, the ideas, the complexities of this mosaic of sci-fi and romance. It's a thrilling film with interesting surrealist elements. Léa Seydoux is a fantastic lead anchoring this film. There's steamy, sensual moments that just crawl up under your skin and won't let you go. This is that kind of film. It delivers on so many different levels. It is quite the experience, and certainly one that'll stick with you for a long time after. But those are my thoughts on The Beast. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.